ground.
Yeah, girl.
Say, baby, I love you. Say, check this out.
That was a hell of a lick you gave us on that job the other day, baby.
Baby, you know I'm getting ready to stay down. Baby, this is all about the real money getters.
That's
At
what I'm talking
8:15
about
on Tuesday every day.
Wait, say, sis, don't do that, baby. God dang, you don't want to say, baby. You almost got shot. So don't do that no more.
Ooh, girl, you can't be doing that.
Say, baby, count that
You
money.
know, baby, you know better.
What's
I don't
going
even
on?
know what you doing.
Oh, no, since we was getting all the money
Yeah,
together.
I've been calling y'all helpers out there. Nobody.
You know that phone on silent, girl. After
Say,
you go
sis,
hit
say,
something.
baby, you know I love. Say,
Wait a minute. Y'all help us
We celebrate. Get your drink, baby. Get your drink, baby.
Y'all
Get your
gonna
drink,
tell
baby.
me what's going on, girl. I've been calling y'all helpers out there. Nobody called me to tell me nothing.
What you mean? You know about the
what's
job
this
yesterday,
the
didn't you?
Yeah, that's
What's
what
this
was the link from the job that
Okay,
Miss Brown turned us on to.
why didn't nobody call me?
Baby, I got
Y'all
to
was
say,
splitting up the money. Why didn't you call me?
We knew you was coming.
Baby, I swear to
you
God,
don't never not show
Check
up.
this out. You already know me and you, we've been down together forever and a day. Check this out, but this is what really happens. Say,
Stay tuned, baby, because this is the real money getters right here, baby.
And now it's time to get your money up. Introducing Alice and Lynette, the real money getters.
I got some news you can use. Hey,
y'all
I
already
got
know.
some news you can use. Hey,
say, but let me go and get this straight now. Y'all already know. Y'all ain't seen us in 2 weeks.
What? And why is that? Cause we the real money getters. We got things going on. We trying to get that money and come back with it. And thank you for choosing us.
Get the bag, baby. Get the bag, baby.
Got to catch that bag.
Get the bag, baby.
You
Come back
better.
with it. Now, baby, I know y'all miss us. We miss y'all. Hey, Miss Brown, I ain't seen you in a couple of weeks.
Baby!
Hey, honey. I just love you so much. I ain't seen you in a couple of weeks, baby.
And her hair bad to the bone. Y'all see that new doo-doo?
Oh, yes, I did.
Y'all see that new doo-doo?
Y'all been seeing it up all year long. All year
I'm talking about, see, it's all been curly on the side.
I just said, hey.
She said, I'm gonna go straight with look.
I'm going to go straight. Let it down. Let it down. Say, wait a minute. That's what real money getters do.
We change it up.
I just love the way your shirt looks on you. Now, we got to say hello to Marcus because he ain't seen us in 2 weeks.
Marcus, darling. I
just
sure
love
missed
the way
you.
you say that.
I missed you, Marcus.
Hey, baby, we missed you. And before the show is over with, wait a little bit down the road. We're going to get in your business because we're going to want to know if you have rekindled.
We kindled some new
or,
stuff.
wait a minute. Or
some new
are
stuff.
you remaining celibate?
Oh, we know that ain't happening.
So we
know
either
that
gotta
ain't
say,
happening.
Is you wait? Is you had you rekindled and from the back?
We know that ain't happening, Captain. No,
Hey, we
he
know-
is on some extracurricular stuff at
Say
all
we know
times.
you have not. Extra what?
Extracurricular stuff at all times.
Marcus, so my baby right here is trying to say that she know that you are not. So what I say though, I say, have you rekindled, started something new,
Right.
or is celibate to this day?
And I said no on the celibate.
You said
can
no
put that
celibate,
back
so
down.
I
Go
know
on
man
to-
it's only the two. So
Okay.
you ain't got but two choices in
There
this
you go.
matter now. Now before we get started, y'all already know. Now we done missed 2 weeks of prayer.
Boy, look here.
Hush on, but let me go and get in another one.
Woo. Let's go.
Thank you, Father.
Ain't we good?
I say, who wouldn't serve a God like you? Look at you, done got us here again. 3 weeks later from the last.
Hey, but we here and we right on time.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God, for just taking care of us and our fans, our friends, and everybody that is associated with Real Money Getters. Thank
Most
you,
definitely.
Father. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. Amen.
Amen.
Now, beautiful. I ain't seen you in a couple of, oh, I love those earrings. And do y'all see that? It's got the big B on there.
Big Bean, because I'm Big Brown.
Big Brown, baby. Big Brown. Big Brown, baby.
I'm Big Brown, baby.
Say
I'ma
in
get
the
it
house. Say Big Brown in the house.
Y'all, I have had so much stuff going on all this time.
Big
You know,
Brown in the house.
baby, let me tell you something.
Tell me, baby.
We had that red, white, and you.
Yes, she did.
It's been going on for 18 years in Dallas, Texas, okay?
Yes, that's at
We
the
had
employment.
142 employers there, okay?
Ooh, God is so good.
When I say they were hiring right on the spot, y'all better stop playing with me, but y'all know how bubbly my personality is.
Yes.
So I'm going to bring it just like I bring it here. I bring it to the people, and they
Yes.
love it every time. So I end up winning a bag.
You didn't bring the bag to let the audience.
Girl, I
see
didn't even
the
let them. I'm sorry. Thank y'all for choosing me. I didn't even know I had won it because I just didn't know. And so the lady had came around and she was like, one of the employers came around. She said, Miss Brown,
The beautiful Miss
We've
Brown.
been looking for you. Have you looked at your phone? I had the phone on
Yes,
loud.
you do.
I had it on the sound this time.
Oh,
I didn't even
baby.
have it on vibrate. And I
Oh,
was like,
baby.
baby, I ain't even seen nothing. I said, but you know, the bill collectors be calling. And I didn't recognize the number. I'm so sorry. I wish you had texted me. She said, well, by golly gee, we did text you. So I finally look at it towards the latter part of the session because we had it from 10 to 2. And so I look at it and I'm like, oh my God, they did. They said, Miss Brown, we made a special bag for you. I was like, wow. So I ended up getting a charger that you could put in your USB and just lay your phone on it and charge it, right? Thank you for choosing us.com. Okay, so it was Delta Dallas. I need to shout out for them. Delta Dallas.
Shout out to Delta Dallas, baby.
Delta Dallas is doing
baby.
the darn thing. When I tell you they are more of like a manual type of warehouse, kind of like a CNC. You know, they do the mechanical and production and all this other stuff, but it's not a production like warehouse.
Okay, but they
It's
do
like,
production.
but they will train you and they'll do the most with it. But my whole thing is this young lady as HR, she brings a masseuse out there, baby, on their lunch break.
Hold up, what job is this? Let me
Delta.
Hold up, let me.
Delta
Hey, baby,
Steel.
I had to rewind this. You said
Delta Steel.
Wait, on the massage.
They do a massage.
Say Marcus now. Hold up.
I'm talking about a deep
talking
tissue
about
massage. I'm talking about you laying on some tables around there.
Oh, now let's not.
It
get
could
back
be
to
a
the-
man or a woman.
Because I was.
But
gonna say,
they have both people there.
You know that's a touchy
It's
situation.
you can have both people there. So, but all I'm saying is they do that. They have ice cream vendors that come out there on lunch break just to give them that for free. You know, just like the ices and just things to show that they are appreciative of the people that they have because they are a 24-hour location. So my
like
thing
Amazon.
is, hello. But Amazon ain't giving no massages out.
Now they ain't giving out no ice cream.
And none of that. Thank you. You better bring your food because it's a closed facility just like Kohl's, okay? You can't go out. You can't go out just like you can't go out in Kohl's.
Really?
Understand the assignment and can't nobody come in. And thank you for choosing them.com.
Well,
You
listen
better
here,
bring your
guys,
food
we
or you're going to be
are-
hungry.
Say we got a fantastic show today. We
Hey.
actually, today, Miss Brown actually, not only is she going to bring the juicy new jobs, and I'm going to bring Marcus.
Marcus.
I got
You going
some
to bring the
hot
Marcus.
stock. Boy, I got some hot stock. Ooh, Jesus in the name. God is so good. I got some hot stock for y'all, too. We are not only that Miss Brown is going to actually be able to bring y'all the jobs, we actually have a manager that actually is at the More Faith Academy.
Okay.
It's going to be here when we go to commercial.
Right on.
Now, we will, you know what? You think we ought to bring the guests out first and let's do that?
Yeah, let's come on together like
And
booty
she
chicks.
forgot the dang on. I don't forgot to drink, but hold up. Let me say what I'm saying. Forgot to drink, but that's because she was drinking, and I'm thinking.
See what I'm saying? She
She
trying to call me out. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh.
But all we
That's
got
my
on here
bad.
is some ice and a drink. Ain't no call out on here. Thank you for
See, she
choosing.
was
I had a long
drinking.
day. Thank you for choosing
So
me.com.
listen to this, guys. We actually have the manager of this actual facility that's
Hey.
actually here today.
Hey.
That's actually going to
Hey.
come in and speak and talk about some of the jobs that they have available. Now they do some hiring on the spot too, because hey, if
That's
you do
what's
the right
up.
thing, when you get like she gonna come on and she's gonna explain some things, but you're gonna be able to call, email, or text.
Right.
And see, when you be able to do that, that automatically sets you in the door for a upfront one-on-one personal interview.
And if you need a resume,
Oops.
you can always go to 1125 South Buckner Boulevard, and our schedule of what we have at workintexas.com automatically creates you a resume, and what I do is critique it. So now we also have the interviewing tactics. We also have the resume building where you can
So they
know
do
what
more-
to put on it,
Right.
what not to put on it,
Right.
and what not to use too much of. I is never an option. You will never, if I see an I anywhere
she's gonna
on a
Let's
resume
keep this
as an
moving.
HR
She's
analyst.
going to let's keep this moving. Now she's going to correct these resumes. She corrected mine. God is good. I ain't gonna lie to you. My school called me today and asked me to have a resume. I told him he gonna say, well, we have a lady here at the job that does that now here at the school. Get what I said? No, babe, I got my own. I said, no, babe, I got my own.
No, I got my own.
I got my own. So, baby, before we go on, and I'll apologize, before we go on to a commercial, before we get to bringing our guests out and doing some real stuff today, baby, what is the name of the drink today? And I apologize, audience, I apologize. What's the name of the drink, baby, with your beautiful self?
What had happened was, it's called...
She come up with, see, this is just like sister, but this is sister on the
Baby,
low-key side.
I don't be
What, come on?
ready.
Oh, I'm sorry. We put you on the spot on that one.
Savaka all natural peach flavor.
Ooh, peach.
Distilled 5 times, okay? So you got a little to it.
5 times.
But it's a Swedish vodka.
Okay.
But let me tell you what I did with putting a twist on it, okay? So the twist is real. My man.
Okay. You might as well have, you know, because
I had to.
I'll call baby out in a minute.
What happened in the last time?
Yeah, right on. Cause
Okay, wait a minute, listen, y'all.
Hold on. We
So
actually
my
used
man-
the word my man.
My man.
In the last 2 weeks, things have changed.
It's been a little over 2 weeks, but my man, because we've been MIA from the session for a minute. But my man, the resuming same man, my man.
Husband, you heard what she said, the resuming same man.
The same
Thank
man.
you.
I don't want y'all thinking I got something new. I ain't got nothing new. It's the
Okay.
same game, no change. So he had some tequila and peach lemonade. And it's kind of blended together. I think it's like 13% or 14%, something like that. Anyway, and then what we do to spruce it is add a little Grand Marnier to it to make
spruce.
it spruce.
Sprucing.
Yeah, we're gonna spruce it up.
Okay.
So we add a little Grand Marnier to it,
Okay.
and you kind of So this is kind of like a mixed blender of that. So I'm gonna call it the Peach Go Getter, and we can never forgive her. Because she gonna come and get that money at all times, okay?
Peach go get her, and we can never forgive her because she's gonna go get that money
At all
the
times,
time.
okay?
Now-
And thank you for choosing me. Let me let y'all see how I look, okay?
Let's see how it look. But y'all know what? I'm gonna have to compliment on this bottle before we go into commercial. Now y'all already know we done had Halloween right around the corner, and we got Thanksgiving
Right,
coming
and I
up
come in
right
with some
around,
orange.
right around the
Harvest
new
colors.
corner. And she came in here with an orange bottle. I'm talking about baby Miss Brown stays down.
And be damn when I don't even know I'm getting down.
I'm talking about she
God,
stay down,
dog.
baby, because I'm talking about my baby came in here with the orange bottle matching up with the Halloween, and we had our Halloween
Little harvest
shirts on.
stuff, yeah, we did.
And we say we're gonna have hold up, we gotta do our November.
Christmas, baby, we can raise,
Hush, hush.
baby, I'm trying to see if I can make my shirt light up. You hear me? We
Say.
gonna have a black version light
Right.
that evening.
Now-
We black version just light up.
Now y'all heard what
Now-
she said. Now
Well,
this was the
wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. What you say, Marcus?
I ain't said nothing.
Don't try to put Mark on the spot. Mark said
Wait a minute,
nothing. Mark said that so fast. I ain't said nothing. Hold up, he said that too quick. He was like, don't put me on the spot. Don't try to put me on the spot. Just
Well,
shut the light up.
I said black up.
What's gonna light up?
I said it's we gonna have some black light and my whole shirt gonna light up.
That's what she said.
Okay.
That's what she said. That's exactly
My whole
what she
shirt
said.
gonna light up. I'm a bling bling.
Now, if y'all, and you know what?
Merry Christmas.
Before we go on the commercial, I got on my jacket, y'all. I'm kind of look cool. I will take it off, but I would like to show y'all the shirt that my wife-in-law.
Oh my God, wife-in-law. Hey, wife-in-law. Wait a minute. Boop, boop.
Oh.
Hey, I got something to say to wife-in-law. Hey, how you doing, love bug?
Stay
I
down.
need you to make it's a 3-panel type of shirt.
She watching.
Because December the 10th, I needed to say Donna's Chest of Hope in the front because that's who we're originally representing.
We're doing a nonprofit.
But
We're
I
doing a nonprofit.
need the real money getters on the back, and on the side, I need the Boss Divas. Okay,
love
Boss
it.
Divas, Boss Divas, and I'm gonna give you the script for it. For that, with the Boss Divas.
Okay.
And it's my sister's keeper at the bottom. My sister's keeper. And always, mine is going to say president at all
You are
times
the
because
president.
I am the president.
Right.
Donna's
Now
Chest of Hope.
she's watching. Say it again. Donna's Chest of
Real
Hope.
money getters.
Real money
RMG,
getters.
real money getters. Kind of like this type of shirt. Like, boom, boom, boom. Miss Brown, go downtown. All that. And Boss Divas.
I love
baby.
the.
Boss
I love this
Divas
woman.
of Dallas.
Yes.
And right around the collar, baby, I just need to say president because that's what I represent.
Right
And
on.
thank you for choosing us.com.
Now this is the shirt she made for us today.
Oh my God.
With the sleeves and everything.
Oh, look at the gold and the brown and the Russet. Go
The shirt she
ahead.
made for us today.
You know what it say? Black women are dope.
The shirt she made for us
When
today.
I tell you, wife-in-law, I love you. I wish you was my wife-in-law.
Dang it, I'm cold in here. That's the only reason why I got
wish you was my wife-in-law. Oh my God.
Jesus. Okay. Because I had to show
Ex-husband,
the
can
shirt.
you please hurry up and get you a wife so I can have me a wife-in-law? Thank you for choosing us.com. Thank you.
Say, give me a commercial. Give me a commercial. Get the
I just want one like her.
Get the
Please.
commercial. Get the
Thank you. Girl, what are we doing here? Sis, we are at a men's strip club. Why?
Baby, now what god dang it man don't want no beautiful woman on him all the time? But I gotta say this though. See, the real money getters, see, we ain't just beautiful. We actually come with the cold, hard cash.
Well, sis, you know what?
Yes, baby.
We're going to hit them with the 1-2.
I just love the way she do that.
Yes. And then we're going to slang down that cold, hard cash, baby.
What, have you seen, let me do this right here. That just would be another TKO for the real money getters. Now, have you seen Sister today?
I have not seen Sister today.
Oh, I'm here, lady. I am definitely prepared.
Thank
What?
you, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
It's a green light all the way.
Is it?
Yes. And
Gotcha,
the real
ma'am.
money getters, we're definitely ready for this.
Hold up, but this is what I'm trying to tell the world. Cash, see, this here is what talk. BS, see, that's what walk. That's why come you should never miss an episode of the Real Money Getters. Can you please tell these people, baby, what time we on?
Every Tuesday night at 8:15, right here on Villa Cooler Media. So stay tuned, because there's always more
Of
For the real money getters. Yeah.
Okay. All right, say, baby, now hold up now. We actually have our guests now. Listen, guys, we usually, we're going to have a bunch of fun. We always do. But we're a little bit more serious because the manager here of the daycare is really seriously saying, hey, baby, I need some employees. When me and her talked on the phone, I had a great spirit about her when I actually talked with her over the phone. And I could feel her passion, and I know that she really needs she needs some good workers.
Dependable.
Some dependable workers. So let's go here and start the real truth about the matter.
Okay, let's go.
Baby, say the full name of the daycare.
Our daycare center is Moore's Faithful Learning Academy.
Address.
The address is 2120 North St. Augustine.
And telephone number.
Telephone number?
No, the telephone number that they're going to need to call for the job.
Right.
Okay, for the job, you would need to text 214-576-6739. Again, that number is 214-576-6739.
And they can text the number.
Text the number with your name, your availability, and your start date. And we will set up interviews so that we can speak with you and make sure you're a good hire.
Okay, do me a favor. Now, is there also an email that they may be able to call to email you, or you just prefer straight text and
Straight
the phone?
text. Straight
text. Gotcha.
Okay, y'all got that?
Ain't
now?
nothing wrong with that.
No, oh God, I swear.
I swear to God, because I ain't
Hey,
always
lost-
got time to say, hey, diddle diddle.
Let me
I
go
really
and tell
don't.
the truth. There's nothing wrong with the texting and the calling, y'all, because I actually was trying to get on one of my trucks with Amazon, and they was emailing me, and I don't check an email enough, and me and them, I wound up losing the contract with them. But the good thing about God, the God I serve, is they told me, hey man, all you gotta do is resubmit your application, and they'll start that process over again. But that's why I'm so glad she said, hey, don't do the emailing, because even though we have these emails on our phone, we don't actually look at these things every day.
Not at all.
So let me
Even
do
if they
this.
ding, we don't.
Even if they do what?
Even if they
The
ding.
notification.
I'm telling you, it can be right there, and I can see a G all day long.
Right.
I'm not about to scroll through this. I don't know what you trying to sell me today. No.
So let me ask you this, sweetheart. I know that you need employees right now. So I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions, and then Ms. Brown will ask you a couple of questions
Most definitely.
to kind of smooth you through your process. So I'm gonna ask you about 3 or 4, and then I'm gonna go on a commercial, and I'll let Ms. Brown take over from there.
Most definitely.
Okay. So let me ask you. We're gonna start off like this. How long has the daycare been in business that you're the manager of right now?
14 years.
14 years now.
That's awesome.
Swear to God. Now, the reason why you're needing employees is because of
Turnover.
shortages.
Turnovers. Turnover
Okay.
and shortages. We're just now getting back to working. We're
Okay.
actually listed as a 24-hour daycare.
Over
but
there?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm paying it. I should have wrote that down. Yeah, because I want to have some moms that
Come on now, because we got some Amazon and Cole people that's working the 24 hours.
To have
24,
the daycare
exactly.
situation. Say,
Are y'all taking CCMS?
We do accept CCMS.
Okay.
Yes, we do.
And if you come
and
see
any
me at
others.
1125 South Buckner Boulevard, I can help assist.
Yes.
Y'all heard what she said. Now listen to me now. She said if they do take CCMS, so, and I am a Uber driver, so I'm a person that actually goes and picks up a lot of people taking them to work at Amazon, so I know it's a lot of young ladies is going to actually need her assistance, especially in that neighborhood.
Most definitely.
Yes. So it's just for kind of the turnover, a little bit of a shortage, because
Right.
y'all are actually considered a 24-hour.
We are considered 24 hours. Majorly, we need faithful, dependable workers.
There you go.
Those that can work with children, that can that have patience and actually have a love for children.
Now, you know, when we was on the phone, we was talking. I loved it. Oh, God, I'm glad you said that again. Now, when we were talking, you were giving me the script, not the script for the show, but you was giving me the script that the different categories that a person is qualified for the job.
Right.
You were telling me that they can be a person that have worked with children,
True.
those that have not worked with children, and those that have a degree, I believe you
That has
explained to me.
a
Can
child
you
development.
Okay, tell that to the audience for me about the degree.
Okay, so we are looking for staff that actually have some experience, little experience, because we are going to train you. Those that have CDAs, just the majorly, it's the heart for the children. Because if you have patience and the heart for childcare, then you can work in any situation.
Most definitely.
Not all training prepares you for what we're getting in this season, because we do have a lot of children that have behavior issues. So that's
definitely.
where the turnover comes from. People think, oh, I have kids, I can do it. But there are standards and guidelines in childcare. We can't pinch, bite, or snatch a kid. So we want to make sure we're not doing that.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Okay, now for y'all that got the harder hearing, let me clarify though.
Please
she
clarify
said you
that.
cannot pinch, bite, or snatch on a child.
That is not
when
your
you
baby.
Get hired. Now continue.
Okay.
For those of
that is
those.
very
That is
important.
not your child.
Yes.
Exactly. That is very important. So with that in mind, we want to make sure, those that do place applications, that you know your skill level before you interview.
Okay, so now, say for instance, I always use myself. I can't be worried about the next person. I always just use ours. So for say for instance, hey, I come for the interview. We're gonna get past the texting and stuff like that. We didn't get that, and I'm coming in for the interview. May you please tell the audience what are you requiring of me when I come in for the interview?
To listen, I know we can sell ourselves greatly. I need you to be real with yourself, because no
Yes.
one wants to start a job, go through training, and quit. So my job is to take you through the full facility,
I love it.
show you the details, show you your job, allow you to experience what it would be like. It's your job to observe what I'm telling you, listen clearly, be real with yourself. That's the biggest thing I can tell anyone, because if you pay attention, if anything goes on in child cares, it's not the owner or the director that's on trial, it's you, the teacher. So you
Most
want to make
definitely.
sure you're doing what you need to do to actually secure the job, love the kids, and provide them with what they need.
Okay, gotcha,
so
gotcha.
in the retrospective, for saying that, guys, let me intertwine. Are you accepting men and women for the position?
We are accepting men and women. Actually, right now I have more men than I do women.
Okay.
We do.
Okay, that's
I knew
good.
he was gonna hit that buzzer. So let
We
me
do.
say this, guys. So they are accepting men and they are accepting women. So look, let's not go in there with the halter top. Let's not go in there with the pants hanging
Right.
for the interview, because you have automatically lost a job. She's not gonna hire you for that. Now, first impressions. Hey, the old people used to say it. It's the truth.
It most
You
definitely
just
is.
cannot get over a first impression. So please, when you do go here for the interview, because we're skipping over, because I'm putting myself in a position. We're skipping over that. Hey, I'm calling those things. We're
Right.
in there. I'm
Right.
actually at the facility for the interview. When you go in for an interview with someone, even though it's at a daycare, which I know that at a daycare there's going to be some relaxed dress.
Right.
Meaning you're not going to be just in suited up clothing.
Right.
Yeah.
Please, when you go for the interview, please, if you don't mind, let's not relax dress.
No.
Let's please dress professionally if it's only a professional attire, just what they call casual professional these
First
days.
impressions is everything. You're going to
Just
dress
cannot get
at
away
your
from it.
top as if you're going into a corporate
Thank
building
you,
at any
Lord.
daycare facility.
Exactly.
Yes.
I don't care how you put it. I don't care if that's your cousin's friend
Right.
from down the way back in the Gap. You are not getting
Come on,
ready to do
Gap.
it like that.
Come on,
so
Gap.
what you're going to do is you're going to walk in there fresh,
Yes.
Right.
Freshly
impressed,
dressed. Yes.
and please have your resume
I
in
was
your
going to
hand.
say that. I was going to say that for myself. Thank you, sweet baby. I just love you so much. Thank you, baby. That's why we say we play off one another. I was going to say that when I do come for the interview, it would be nice if you did, when you fill out the application, have your resume
Right.
on hand to be able to present to Miss Yolanda when they
That's
come.
correct.
You see
That
what I'm
would be
saying? So
good.
you're looking good.
Most definitely.
You're looking good. And you are going to present Mr. Yolanda with the resume. And Miss Brown said something to me today on the phone. We were talking. Even though I was laughing too freaking
I'm
hard,
sorry.
but I'm going to say it on the air. Don't go in this interview with this lady or any other lady and start saying,
Don't
see
you
where I was going with.
Don't you,
Don't go in there with that.
You bet not And if you feel like you need to come see me at 1125 South Buckner Boulevard.
Right.
And I will do mock interviewing with you because I am going to give you the truth, the hard truth, and nothing but the truth. Because one thing for certain and two things for sure, I was drilled for a long time.
Yeah.
You better not say you better say some extracurricular stuff going along with that.
Right.
And I always tell everyone at anybody's interview, if you don't have a solitude question for that employer, that's not the employer that you need to be working for.
Do you see what I'm saying? Now, when you do go there for the interview, it's nothing wrong, let's be honest, with being able to ask Miss Yolanda some
Right.
questions, which I'm going to ask her a question now, which is how many students do you're hiring for teacher positions, correct?
Correct.
So per teacher, per me, how many students will I have?
We have a ratio that we go by that licensing requires to have.
Correct.
Okay.
So for a toddler classroom, you can have up to 9 kids. Preschoolers about the same age, about 9 kids.
Okay.
And then
Per
the other
person.
schoolers, right?
Per
The other
person.
schoolers can have 20 plus, like a classroom setting.
So when you say the word toddler, give the audience the age range.
18 to 2 years old.
Then
There
when
you go.
Then when you go to the preschool,
3-4 year olds.
okay. So now don't get in here. Let's keep it 100 again. Because you have a 2-year-old or because you have had a 2-year-old or 3 or 4-year-old in your life. Don't go in there and think that because you've had one that you're gonna be able to deal with 9.
Right.
They're gonna have 9 different totally personalities.
Most
it's
definitely.
just all it
True.
is. It's just
Most
all
definitely.
it is to it. So, like she said earlier, just keeping it 100. Be real with yourself.
Right.
Know what you can't. Don't be going up here applying for this position, and in
And
3
you can't
days you're
handle
gone.
it. You can't handle it.
Yeah,
Right.
because these babies is babies. I don't care where you
They
place a baby at,
have
that baby's
a rapport
baby.
with you.
They are.
Yeah,
They
have
build a rapport, especially at 18 months. 18
they
months all the
suck-
way to 2 and 3
yeah,
and
they
4.
suck
They look up to they light up when you come in the room.
They do.
They do.
They are so absolute happy that I'm not with
Honest.
mommy right now.
They're honest.
But I know I have somebody
That's
that's gonna
trustworthy.
hold me, love me, wipe my nose, blow me. I mean, they are gonna get cleaned
They
up
are.
and they're gonna do
Yes,
the most.
they are.
They
So
are.
if you're not that tactical type of parent
You heard.
and or subject to be a new employee, that's not the position for you. There is something for everybody.
That
I
won't be
tell
for you.
everybody, listen, there's a free Stratify.com that I tell every individual. You need to find out what is for you.
Oh, I like
Things
that.
that click for you doesn't click for everybody.
I like that.
So after this assessment, it tells you all the job occupations that fall into your category of
Okay.
who you are, what you like, if you like woodsy things, if you like camping, if you like solitude, if you like
Right.
looking in the air, stars, moons.
So did y'all
it
hear? Say the
breaks
name
everything.
of it. Say, do me a favor. Say the name of it.
Stratify.
Stratify.
It's free Stratify.com, okay?
Freesatisfied.com.
Free.
So
Stratify.com.
guys, you might ought to try that before you go to the daycare.
You
and
need to
introduce
find
yourself.
out what is
So-
the job for you, because it doesn't matter. A lot of people want to go by, oh, these jobs make money. This company, this title makes money.
Right.
But that title may be your most miserablest job in your whole entire life.
Now, with that said, you understand what she said? It could be because when you are going to try for jobs, there are going to be some jobs that's going to attract your attention because of the pay.
Right.
Because of what that job actually pays.
But if it is
So
not for you, I advise, oh my God, you will not have a 401k there. You will not be there for a year or more. You will not build your status to make yourself as great as you need to be.
So let me ask this question now. So we have 9 kids, or could have 9 children.
Right.
The hours that you are looking for are, because you said you are
24
a
hours.
24-hour
But-
facility. So are you at this time, are y'all actually filling the whole 24 hours?
We're open to all of it. Right now, we're doing hours. So all of the positions are going to be part-time hours. So you have
Okay.
you have the opportunity to work from 6 to 12 a.m., 6 a.m. to 12 noon, 12 noon to 6 p.m., 6 p.m. to 12 noon midnight.
Okay.
And then 12 midnight to 6.
It's a 6
That
6
covers
6 work.
exactly.
Okay. So
Okay.
it's 4 6s.
Exactly.
Okay, that sounds
Before
good
6.
because a lot of people cannot handle children for 8 hours anyway.
But
Unless
I
they're
have to
on.
agree. Not even their own. Sometimes I have to agree with
I'm
that
just
while we send
saying.
them to
I mean,
school.
really,
It is.
that would be a most definitely relaxing point where even if you had to do a split,
Right.
you can do the morning and then go in towards the latter.
Right, exactly.
So you can kind of blend.
So, what would be the responsibilities of the teachers in the morning? Because I know that these teachers are going to have some different responsibilities if it's a 24-hour facility.
Okay, so all of our positions require you to actually provide or continue to work a working schedule for the classroom.
Okay.
You do your own lesson planning. I do not micromanage. I just want to make sure you have it, because if you're there, you have the ideal and the love and the patience for the kids.
Okay.
That's the most important for
Okay.
us. And
So there's
then-
no curriculum.
Yeah, there's no curriculum. We actually do basic teaching, letters, colors. So the basic fundamentals work, and we've had children that have gotten in school and actually have been able to skip grade levels simply because the basic fundamentals work. So letters, colors, shapes.
I'm good.
Yeah, they work. Sometimes we overdo things with new things, and it's not needed. I'm not saying it doesn't work,
Right.
but for us, our
It does
center,
work
Yes,
for
it
you.
works for us.
14 years running, I believe it does, y'all.
work. And
14 years running.
Exactly.
14 years running. This is solid right here.
So you would require the person that come in the morning. Say I came in at 6 o'clock in the morning, a.m.
a.m.
What would be my task, or what would be my duties until 12?
12 o'clock. Okay, you will accept the students in.
Okay.
We have breakfast served in the morning. Then you would take your students into the classroom about 8:30.
Okay.
8:30,
Okay.
once you serve the breakfast actually in the classroom, because we start from 8 to 9 o'clock serving breakfast.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we'll go into our learning day. So that's where you'll pull out your schedule and you'll do your learning with them. So they'll go over whatever the curriculum is. The schedule gives you what you're going to be doing at what time. The lesson plan is yours, so you can have fun with it. I found teachers that enjoy doing art, so they do more art things to teach.
Okay.
The main thing is just as long as your kids are getting it. We have kids that learn visuals, hands-on. So when
And
you
color.
learn your kids, exactly. When you learn your kids, your class, then that becomes your environment of work.
Okay, that
so
sounds
it's not
good to me.
something where
I
you
like
have
it.
to do,
Me
you
too.
know.
I
A
like
little
it.
bit more simpler.
Exactly.
Because
So
you got the
love
kids with the
Crayola all day.
ADHD, you know they need a little bit
Exactly.
more, maybe a little bit more music and artsy crafty.
Exactly.
But
Yeah, a
you
little
have to
bit more.
kind of search and
Work
find
with
who
what
you're
works.
dealing with,
Exactly.
with your classroom. So I like that.
Now, Marcus, give me a quick commercial. I'm going to turn the baton over. I've gotten 3 questions in. I don't want to do a 2-code because I got 50 more I could ask, but let me pass this baton
And I'm
to Miss
gonna
Brown because we
get
still got to
it.
do Miss Brown's
Hey,
Yeah.
in that order.
in that order. Hey, Real Money Getter family. Y'all already know who this is now. This is the Real Money Getters. Hey guys, I know we ain't did a commercial in a while. Y'all sick of seeing that old commercial that we done had. Plus, on top of that, it has us on Thursdays. We're not on Thursdays anymore. We are on Tuesday nights, live at Villa Coola, from 8:15 to 9:15. Listen, guys, we're gonna bring y'all some great interviews. Ain't that right, Lynette?
That's right.
We're gonna bring some wonderful job fairs.
That's what we're gonna do.
Say, listen to us, guys. We're gonna bring y'all real interviews with real people. I'm gonna get a financial tips that's really doing their thing. Okay. Now, I haven't done this in a while, so let me go and put this out there. If you are a real money getter and you would like to come on the show, listen to me, guys. Look us up on Facebook and come on. Do that thing, Miss Brown. Do that thing, sis. Do that thing, sis.
Come on.
See y'all Tuesday nights at 8:15. See y'all later. Bye. Okay, now, hey guys, I love y'all. We are back with our guest, Miss Yolanda. Sweet baby, we're going to pass the baton and let Miss Brown do what we would call a conclusion, because we're going to go on past through that and then get to the jobs and to the stocks.
Yeah.
Baby,
Okay.
it's your turn, sweet.
My turn. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Now, what I did here was that we have men, and I've only seen maybe about. I am a mom. And thank you for choosing me. I know that I've had a daycare facility that my children were in all their lives. I promise you, from 6 weeks all the way until they were like 4 or 5. Okay.
Okay. Now that's
I
being
keep
there a
them
while.
consistent with whatever daycare facility. And my grandbaby, I'm telling you, she was near where you was at. If it wasn't the same facility, it was right around the corner. Right. So with that being said, are we doing, not just because of men, is everybody getting a background check?
Definitely.
And how long does it take for them to have that reoccurring for the background for them to be hired? That's what I wanted to know.
Okay, so we're licensed centers, so we would definitely require, because licensing require us to do that, you will need to be able to pass a background check. Most important, everyone has to pass a background check.
I need to let them know that.
Including myself, I had to pass one as well, and we're checked yearly. So we have to continue to be able to pass the
Now
background check.
that was very knowledgeable.
Isn't that awesome?
They are checked yearly.
We are.
So if you think you done got away with something and you want to keep your job, I'm going to need you to understand the assignment.
Right.
FBI.
Something may occur where you might not
You
be
hear me, Mark?
employed at that
FBI.
location no more if it's
'Cause it's
that
really-
detrimental.
It is.
Because everything is always by case, okay?
Exactly.
That's
So
true.
that is most definitely going to always happen. Now, my other question was, since you are a fabulous company that has always been open for 14 years, hello,
Yes.
the average Joe don't have a job that's open for 14 years.
She gonna say the average Joe.
I'm so
so
serious.
crazy, the
Like
average
it
Joe.
is. COVID has knocked a lot of people out.
Oh my God.
Yes.
With children, with daycare, nobody wants
Yes.
people to go in there. They're all masked up. They're doing the most.
Right.
I have seen the daycare facility across the street from 1125 South Boulevard that has literally pulled a lot of things out of their location. I see them steam cleaning things like poo poo poo. I was
Oh,
like,
yes.
they ain't playing by
Right,
sanitizing.
right.
They're not playing, especially once it had just occurred. They were really, they were flourishing everything. They remodeled a lot of things. They were able to get a lot of, I'm always into grants. So a lot of grants and loans for things that were going on in daycare facilities. I thought it was an excellent thing because you all were able to get a lot of things that were going on. And if you didn't know to grab it, that's just because you didn't know who to talk to at the time.
Right.
Okay? And a lot of people don't. But since you've been in that for 14 years, you most definitely know different twerks and perks. So my thing is, since everybody's on their own curriculum, which is awesome because everybody can kind of analyze who they're dealing with, do you all have a lot of kids with special needs?
We are receiving more students with that. And,
Okay.
And that is the amazing part. That's why I encourage people to be able to be patient, because a lot of times teachers come in and there's like, either he go or I go, and we do not put children out. If my parents work with me, if I can speak to them about their child,
Right.
and they can work and they're honest with themselves and they're honest
And they
with
understand
us,
what's
and we
going
can
on.
work or come together, then
Okay.
they remain. So we didn't open for the environment of pushing kids away. We open to welcome them in.
Okay.
I love
Now, with that being said, and that is an awesome thing, pay attention to what she's saying, okay? Because a lot of people in daycare facilities will not do that. I'm
Yeah,
gonna guarantee
they'll
you that.
put the kids out in a minute.
I'm gonna guarantee you that. But my thing is, when people have school age children and they do have a different dilemma, do you all allow those individuals to come in there and tutorial those children? Because you got to understand, those parents are sometimes not there. There's a lot of facilities, pay attention, that does not allow that, okay? And they don't do it not because of the state and the regulations or anything. It's because they don't want them in their facilities, and you need to ask your question, why? Why are they not allowing them in there? Are they a fear for anything? And she's telling you right up front, yes, I do. There is no fear there. That means she's going by every rule and regulation that she needs to go by. Hop, skip, and jump, cleanly next to godliness, and we're going to have a wonderful facility. And whoever doesn't want to abide by that, you have to go, because my kids are not.
I like that.
Okay? Did I sum that up?
You did that.
Okay, thank you. She said you did that. Okay. Now, my last thing is, what made you do this for 14 years?
Manage the facility.
Manage.
Yes.
Manage.
The love for children, knowing my assignment, knowing my godly assignment, and just loving the children.
Hit it for me, baby. Hit it for me. Love of children, knowing your godly assignment.
How many children do you have?
I have 2. I have a son and a daughter.
Oh, she didn't stop. Ain't that something? Now I feel like the Billy Goat Gruff, Lord.
I don't blame
What?
her.
She said to a boy and a girl.
How old are the kids?
My son is 21 and my daughter is 14.
Okay, so the kids are kind of they're one of the children.
They're in
is
my
already- right,
some
they're
of my
on the street.
some of my
One
children's
the
back.
children.
Right.
One of the.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I almost threw something. Where the ice at, y'all? Let me finish my cup up.
Right.
Oh my goodness!
I'm gonna bop him.
Don't bop him, baby.
I'm gonna throw some ice. Don't worry about it. I ain't bopping.
Say we hope and pray that we were a blessing to you.
You happy.
Are you accepting the resumes though?
We are accepting resumes, as I said.
Is it mandatory though? Let me ask that.
The text is quicker because it allows us to go through and respond according to the information you sent, so that we can hire and put people in place
Kinda
quickly.
quick. Okay.
Yes, quick.
And you do have somebody to train, like, hey, this is what you do at this time. Boom, boom, boom.
Right, we definitely
I'm
need
so
to train.
structured.
Well,
So,
see, she said to me that she does a lot of the training.
Yes.
Remember we spoke on the phone
Okay,
yesterday,
okay.
Right.
and she told me, because I asked her about training actually, and she says, hey, some people will get 2 or 3 days training because everybody don't need the same training.
Right.
let me.
And I was like, wow,
Can I say
that
something?
make a lot of sense
It
too.
does.
Just wastes time.
I just want y'all to
Well,
know.
that was a Christmas.
Right. I had to do it real lightly because I need y'all to understand the assignment, okay? There are so many companies that assume whatever position that you're going into,
You know
that
it
you
already.
know it already and how they want it at that location. Everybody's location is totally different. And I say this
That is
with
true.
discernment, because if you don't understand something, you
That's
need to
right.
open up your mouth and say, I don't understand.
Right.
Because a lot of places do not train. And she's saying she does it on hand. So
Yes,
she's doing
we had
something
spoke
right.
about that.
And I'm telling you, she's doing something right with that part, because it's been 14 years.
Exactly.
Okay? So with 14 years and you've been training, either you're going to stay or you're not. That's on you. That's fine.
Right.
But there are so many companies right now that I know of that is not training. And it's unfair.
How many children do you have at your facility now?
Right now we're licensed for 34 and we are at 32.
Licensed for 34, they're at 32. That shows success, because that means,
Right.
hey, they only have room for 2 people.
Right.
Hey,
Right.
you Amazon workers,
Right. There you go.
Amazon call workers.
Once we receive the hires for the evenings and nights, we'll be able to open, because they're only licensed. So many can be in the building, but we have had it where the numbers, when we were currently working with the 24, we
Okay.
had our numbers double because they're not all in the building.
Gotcha.
So the
At the
main
same
thing is
time.
to
There you go.
move.
There you go. You're
Yes,
right.
That's very
It's
important.
shuffling.
And I'll share this with you. And I say this, and I'll continue to say it. I said it day one when I started working with the company. We're not impressed with the let me say it like this. because I want this to be understood when people interview.
Most definitely.
We're not impressed with
verbiage.
with what you come with. We're impressed with what you do, because a lot of people can show and tell. So the first week is normally show and tell, and then after that we see the real deal. So our most important thing is, and we say this, and I say it in training too, I can't see everything. We are Christian based, so we always refer back to our
God,
Savior.
right.
Yes, He sees everything. So the bottom line is, if you know you have the heart, you'll love this place. I've had people quit because they could not handle the requirements, but then they'll send me their kids. They'll send me their grandkids. They'll send me everybody else.
Because we knew better. Okay.
Right, because that's why we keep the number of kids. The staff may change, and my parents know that if the ratio changes, the quality of the daycare sets itself.
And the quality is
exactly.
what it
My
is.
son is this will be his last year in Morehouse, so we're big on standards.
Yes, I
Big
love
on standards.
Go on, girl.
Yeah.
Stay down.
Go on, get it, girl.
Yes. So we're big on standards. That's why I let, as managing, I let everyone be themselves. But like I said, if it's for you, and you'll remain. And I have had teachers that have gone with me for years. I've had teachers that have served with me. They'll get their break because some of them are older.
Most
and
definitely.
then they'll come back.
There you go.
Yeah, so I thank God for that. So they've served with me in this swap.
Well, I have a few older people that I want to send your way. That they are most definitely educational bound. They just want a little part-time job, but they are good at what they do.
Good.
They're very structured on what they do, and they don't want too much of extra.
Right.
They want to, hey, what did you say I need to do? Boom, boom, boom.
Yes.
Will they waver and do some extra stuff? Because, of course, the people, they going to say and do what they want. You know what I'm saying? But they are who they are.
Right.
And I like your personality to sit there and say,
too.
because I'm telling you, when I do one-on-one interviews, back and forth, I'm going to find out what a person needs.
Okay.
And I'm not going to send you anybody that I feel that's going to
Save the time.
fall it down. You know what I'm saying? I told a man one day, did I tell y'all this?
Yes, you did.
What'd I tell you?
You told us.
Let me tell you.
No. You told us.
I swear to God.
No.
You want me to tell you?
No. But the man walked up. She didn't see him when he.
I didn't see him when he was behind me.
Let's not go.
I didn't see him when he was behind me. He talking about he could work that warehouse job 12 hours. 4 days on, 3 days off. I don't care how it go. But my whole thing is, I'm like, say that's 50 pounds you got to pick up, and that's the lowest that I had.
You have to pick up.
That's a low. I mean, I can pick 50 pounds up. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I can't do it on a faithful, consistent basis for 12 whole hours on a faithful basis. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that man talking about he could do that. Y'all, when I tell you in real life, can y'all see me?
No, we are not going to.
Baby.
We are not.
Baby, let me tell you. That man did like this as I saw him walking out of my cubicle. I said, excuse me, sir. Give me that flyer back. This is not what we're going to do today. I'm not going to put you anywhere that's going to harm you.
Right.
I'm not going to put you anywhere that I know for a fact that this is not for you. I need to find you something different.
That's what you told us.
I am not going to send anybody somewhere that I know it's not going to be a best fit for them to be successful.
That's real talk though.
I mean, I can't help that I didn't see it in the beginning. But I sure caught it in the end. Right. Don't talk about me, Alice.
I did not. I love you. I did not
talk about me, Alice.
Baby, give me one quick commercial.
Give her a commercial.
Ooh, baby, give me this quick commercial. And if you don't mind, when I come back from the commercial, baby, put my stock tips up right quick.
Boop, boop.
Say, now listen to this. Put my stock tips up.
Straight. Y'all already know who we are. Who are we, y'all? The Real Money Getters.
Now listen here. They call us the Real Money Getters for a reason, because we are all real money getters. Listen to this here. We are all real money getters. I'm talking about the whole world. That's why we named this show the Real Money Getters. Now listen, guys, we come to you with the sister's gonna come to you with the wonderful stock tips. Miss Brian's gonna come to you with the wonderful jobs and housing opportunities.
I do.
And I'm gonna come to you with the y'all already know I'm gonna come to y'all with this facts. So say, guys, tune in 8:15. Say it again, babe.
We're going to be here Tuesday nights. We're no longer on Thursdays. Tuesday nights, 8:15 to 9:15, Villa Kula Media.
Thank you,
Central Standard Time.
Thank you, babies.
Lynn's stock picks of the week. Lynn's stock picks of the
You
week.
been flipping yours? Okay. I already got mine flipped.
I am more than ready. Say, baby, now hold up. Now I have did some research and some research and some more research. I am so glad. But I say this all the time. I think y'all think I be playing. See, the God I serve, he just so powerful.
Ain't
The
he
God
all
I
right?
serve, he's just awesome. He's just so amazing. Now I was up here. Now y'all do remember that we've been gone a couple of weeks, so I already had some stocks prepared for us.
Prior to.
Yeah, prior to. And then I said, well, you know what? Let's go look on here just to be, nosy. You know how we are.
Right.
Let's
We
see
trying to
what's
have a head on
new
the
from the
swivel.
2 weeks ago.
Right.
Man, I ain't even bringing them stocks I was gonna bring 2 weeks ago.
Cause then we're doing
Because
better.
these were doing much, much better. I said, oh God, hold up, let's go. Now, the first stock I would like for you guys to look at is I apologize. Palo Alto Networks and Company.
I'm familiar with that.
Right on. Let me tell you what I tell because I'm going from the smallest to a little bit better.
Okay.
Their stock is trading at $162. It went up 40. It started today. Yes, I had to get my today stuff in.
Okay.
It started today at 40%.
Okay.
That's how it started. It came open this morning. It ended at 65.
Oh,
They
that's
dropped
good.
the paper.
That's
I'm
good.
Like, how you done jumped up from 65?
40 to 65. That's a good
Hey,
jump.
baby, I'm gonna let y'all
For
know.
one day, that's a good jump.
You see it say today. Let me let y'all know something. For y'all that don't know nothing about no stocks, I'm not talking about you, Marcus. I know you know a little bit yourself. 25%.
20.
Somebody just had a life-changing altercation today.
In
Somebody just had a life-changing altercation today.
True.
Say, that's real talk.
That's awesome.
real talk.
And they better
That
get
is
it.
real talk. Now, at the end of the show today, I'm going to take the pictures of each page, and Marcus is going to put them on at the end of the show.
Right.
That way that they can always look back at the paperwork.
Right.
You see what I'm
Most
saying,
definitely.
Marcus, so they can look back at it later on. Palo Alto Networks, look here, went up 25% in one day. Now, I ain't going to go through it because we got guests today, but y'all, I could just go through this whole thing right here where it shows where it was at $161. Went up to $166.
Okay.
To $167. So it's steady going up.
It's steady going
Yes,
up.
it's
That's
steady going
consistent.
crazy. It's
And
a
what exactly are
consistency.
they trading?
Oh,
What is? I'm sorry.
Let me go
My
out
bad.
to this one more time. They a cybersecurity company.
Right. Right. I knew who they were. I just
Yeah, but
wanted
we
the
just
people
was
to know.
kind of into. We just.
I'm sorry.
I didn't want to hold Marcus a little bit longer than you because we actually is into it, and I actually got here late, but we still got 8 minutes on the clock so I'm trying to get them all in. Now, and then we have Salesforces, okay? Now, Salesforces is an American cloud-based software company.
Okay.
Okay, and they're headquartered out of IT, and they're headquartered out of San Francisco.
Okay.
Now, these babies right here,
That's
I ain't
good
going
money.
to them first. I ain't going to them because they
Ooh,
was the
that was
better
good
one.
money. Go ahead.
I'm going to Boeing. Y'all, everybody know Boeing? Boeing Company?
Yes, God, I had
Everybody-
2 interviews for them, Lord. Y'all come grab me, baby.
Say, she can't let me in. She's like, I had 2 interviews.
I just want them.
Say, baby, the Boeing Company is an American multinational corporation that designs, manufactures, and sells airplanes.
Wow.
Rotorcrafts, rocket. God dang, I didn't know the people said rockets. I didn't know the people said rockets.
Yeah.
Rockets, satellites, telecommunications equipment, and missile worldwide. Now look at here. They opened today at $1. Listen, they opened at 104 today. 1.04 today. This is today.
And they closed at what?
No. They opened it at 104. They closed at 1.80. Drop the paper again.
Wow.
These people closed. They started this morning at 104. 1.04. They closed today.
At 1.80. They not doing bad.
Now they stocks is
Because,
selling
baby, when I
at
tell you, they military, they
$175.35. Now I don't know about y'all. Let's get this straight, cause me and husband was at the house today. We had to have some talk about this stock when we looked these up. Cause remember I had some from last week. I pushed them to the curb. I don't know about y'all, but let's get this straight. Marcus understand what I'm finna say. At 1.04, when you open, you closed at 1.80. Somebody just had a life-changing altercation day today.
Most
People
definitely.
got rich.
Yeah.
Right.
And some people got rich today with this stock today.
Depending on how many stocks
Man,
and shares
that's
they had.
76%. Wait, hold up. Where they do 76% at? Where is you getting 76% on your money?
Nowhere.
Say, baby, that.
Nowhere.
The Boeing Company. We're going to take pictures and have this on the mic.
Okay, go Boeing. Go Boeing.
Baby, hold up. Y'all, ooh, we got me on there. Okay.
Yes, go.
I was going to go into a little bit more talk on Boeing, but hey, like I said, we're short on time. Listen, guys, we got the Salesforce. Salesforce is another American cloud-based. This is what I'm talking about at first. Remember, cloud-based, headquartered out of San Francisco, California. It provides customers relationship management software and application.
IT.
Application, yes, focus on sales, customer service, marketing, automations, analytics, and application development. These people opened at 2.15 today. Boy, look at the miracle that they had today.
2.15.
Some millionaires and some billionaires got made today. They opened at 2.15, y'all. They closed at 3.41. Woo! Drop the
Now
paper.
wait.
Drop the goddamn
I got questions.
Drop the paper.
I got a question.
Oh my God.
How much is it for one share? I'm so
$162.
$162 for one share.
For one share.
And they made 300 and what?
Did you see it? I got to put it to the day. It says 2.15. They closed at 3.41 plus. Did you see me, baby? Hold up. If I tell y'all I was on my game today with my stock, say, baby, I'm on my game with my stocks for y'all today, baby. Did y'all hear what I said? I'm on my game for y'all.
162.07.
162.07. At the end of the show, we're gonna take the pictures of
One share.
Because I want y'all in the money. I want y'all in the money. Now, those were the bigger stocks. Hold up. But I also, y'all already know I love y'all to death. Y'all got, I see I can say the best for last. Now listen at this. Guys, I had to get y'all with the 162s, get to the real money. So like that's not what it is. Hold up. I got the penny stocks people with y'all. Hold up. But let me show y'all. This is the cold part about it today. Hey God. Let me tell y'all now, God, the God I serve. I want you to invest in something too. Yes. The God I serve, baby, listen to this. Ooh, this God I serve, he's just awesome. Now, we also have Access Telecom. And if y'all don't know who Access Telecom is, y'all get to know them. It is the people that does the free government tablets. They stock is starting at 99 cents, Marcus. The free tablets, listen to me good. 99 cents, they at the free tablets. Now listen to me, guys. Access Telecom. 99 cents a share. Do you understand me? This is a new company. They've been doing this for 2 years. They are starting their shares at 99 cents.
Since COVID.
Please, guys, don't
invest. Don't sleep
on this. Now I had a whole platform I was going to tell y'all about it, but hey, we ran out of a little bit of time. Catch you next week on that. I'll give you a little bit more information. But listen to me.
But we real money getters on.
But we 99 cents. Marcus.
We real money getters on.
This you. Okay. Marcus.
99 cents.
This is you.
You said that's you.
Yeah, this you. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. Now, if my husband is watching, I gotta go and put him in there with you, Marcus, cause he said, "Baby, I'm investing in the insurance this weekend. I get my money. He's gonna get him some of these insurance right here, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to invest in at least 100 of them.
Me too. I said the same thing. Say 99 cents.
Minimum of 100.
Access Telecom, 99 cents, and she knew who they was as soon as I said it. They started when the pandemic hit. President Biden got us into the effect that they did the free connectivity for all of the lower income individuals, right?
For 5 to 7 years for free
5 to 7 years.
Internet.
Free internet. So guess what's gonna happen, y'all, if y'all don't get this 99 cents? Next year, this right here, this one stock gonna be $5, $10, $15, $30. You ain't gonna be able to afford it. But now, I saved the best for last.
What is it, girl?
I swear to God, I saved the best for last. I have a whole book on it, but anyway, we ran short on time, so I'm gonna go quick to the chase.
Oh my God, I didn't get a chance to take my free ride. Go ahead.
Hold on, I'm gonna get quick to the chase. I love y'all so much. God is so good. They have I'm gonna do a little bit.
Okay, go ahead.
Hold up. Because I want to let y'all know who invested in this company first.
Okay, let me
so that y'all can get an understanding of the stock. Okay. Look, at no surprise, billionaires like Bill Gates, George Soros, Jeff Bezos, and the gentleman that just bought Twitter. Just bought Twitter. They have all invested in this product already. Billions of dollars. Now let's.
That's the key word.
Billions of dollars.
Billionaires don't invest in nothing that they don't feel like it's gonna flip. Go ahead.
Everybody knows all about these. Everybody's trying to go to these electric cars. Everybody know that the world is pushing electric cars.
They are.
And they've been pushing them for years and years. But the big drawback that a lot of people don't know, the reason why it wasn't taking off as well as people was thinking it was going to take off, It's because of the battery.
The battery.
See, that battery probably costs $2,000-$3,000.
Right.
So just say your battery go out on one of these type of cars. It's like cost
Just go with the hybrid card.
The hybrid car. Well, that's $1,000-$1,200 battery.
I'm talking about that's a $12,000 battery.
Yes.
Say, listen to me, guys. So
I can't
now
take that chance.
you understand why it didn't take off like it should, right? But
Exactly.
but y'all gonna remember that the Real Money Getters brought this to y'all live
please.
and living color.
Good.
They have the new stock markers, and if I swear to God, you better get as many as you can. It's called the Forever Battery.
What?
Y'all
I'm
heard
paying
me.
attention
Forever.
Y'all heard me.
because I need one.
The Forever Battery could send the EVs, which is the electric vehicles, sales soaring 1,500% in the next 4 years.
True.
If y'all don't quit playing, get this stock, Marcus. And you said you wanted
the
the
price?
$2. This Marcus had came to me already. He said I would prefer the $2. He said I want something that he can afford. So guess what?
I'm ready. I need to hear it. Still $2.
Wow. That is
Did y'all hear me though? Did I not bring the stock for y'all today? Okay. Say, baby, get the real money. Get them for you today.
I'm with
Say,
you,
baby.
Yes.
$2. Say, Yolanda.
$2 make you holler.
I want you to need stocks.
Man.
$2 make you holler, baby.
Who investing in this company already?
Me.
Elon Musk.
Me.
Listen here, Bill Gates. Listen, I didn't write this stuff. They wrote it for me. George Soros, Jeff Bezos. Get in here. Listen to me, guys. The stock right now
Still $2.
is $2.
right.
Tomorrow.
Well,
Ain't
now
no
they
telling.
now I'm going to tell y'all now. They've already said this that tomorrow. You know how it go. Anyway, the world
know how it
know
work.
it go.
Yeah.
It says because what this tiny company is about to do is to predict to be bigger than McDonald's, even bigger than Microsoft, and bigger than Amazon.
We gonna be in trouble, y'all. And when you
It
in
has
trouble, you drop a
already
double.
did a breakthrough generation of 15 trillion in net worth
Immediately.
in the next 5 years. Did y'all hear what they
When
said?
you in trouble, drop a double, Marcus.
Marcus, this said
Marcus?
that it is listen here. They are generating that this will make $15 trillion
Wow.
in less than 5 years.
I can sit on some money.
To 5 years. Oh, I told my husband.
$2?
that.
I
I
can
said,
sit
"Say,
on-
baby, we can work this out."
I can sit
Me
on-
and
if I
husband
can
was at
sit
the house
on some
looking
stocks
at
and
this,
bonds.
and he said, "Baby, cause y'all know we got the trucking company going, so you know with trucking companies you only get
Right.
paid. You know it's contracts. You get paid
Right.
when they pay.
Right.
So listen, we get paid this weekend, right? And the first thing he said was, "Nah, gonna put my money in that. I don't even need to check."
Right.
Me and him thinking just like he was like, "Baby, gonna put my go give me stock." I said, "Man, for real, because at $2,
And you know what the assignment's gonna
these people here ain't gonna invest. No, listen to what they said to billionaires and already
Right.
invested billions of dollars into this company. They're not gonna do it.
Billions.
They not gonna do it. Ain't no say billionaires gonna do that. Marcus, you asked me to
$2?
come, and I came. And
So how
I
you gonna
do
invest
not
in, Marcus?
want you
Marcus, darling.
to not play with me. It's called what is the name of it? The Forever Battery. Listen, y'all, this battery is supposed to go 9,100 miles. That's what it's predicting that it can travel without ever being recharged.
Dang.
9,100 miles. See, I brought my script to tell the whole story, like
Right.
read it out, but we got a little short on time. Y'all heard what I said? Don't quit playing. Y'all heard me? This right here, this stock right here, Marcus. You asked me to bring it, I brought it to you. Let me tell you
You
something.
can't say nothing about it this time.
Boy, I brought the stocks for you
baby.
this time, baby. I'm gonna tell you. I know we running
girl
a short
was on
on
her job
Say I was
today.
on it for you, baby. I ain't even lie to you. I was on my job for you, Marcus. Hey, but let me tell y'all, not playing with y'all. Google this. At the end of the day, when the shift goes over, I'm gonna take a picture of it and give it to Marcus and put it on the screen. Baby,
Now, I want to also recap on that Boeing, because Boeing had it at a low rate for you to go
Sure
ahead and
did.
invest in.
Yes.
But I need you to also understand the assignment with Boeing.
Right there.
Boeing 99.9
That's a lot of
of
money
their
they made.
low pay grade
Man, that's a lot of
is
money got
starting
made
you
on
with
that.
$70 an hour.
Oh wait, boy.
Did I stutter?
Wait, hold.
Didn't I tell you I had 2
Oh
interviews?
yeah.
She did.
Pay attention to the
The
assignment.
assignment.
Right.
See, baby.
$70 an hour.
Oh, when that.
And you
I
don't
didn't
have to
know
be
that.
COVID
I didn't
vaccinated.
need it.
I didn't know.
Okay.
Start again.
And you don't have to be COVID vaccinated.
Wow.
Okay, $70 an hour, and you have
$70.
unlimited overtime. This is not a salary. This is hourly.
Right.
Wow.
Please pay attention. When you said Bowen, I was
I
like,
didn't
oh my
even know
God,
that,
they're
Marcus.
so
I'm just
military.
we talk regularly, but I
Yo,
didn't know that, and I was just getting
It's military based.
Go
It's
on.
military based. They have a lot of positions where they even
Wow.
had third party vendors that pay.
They get government.
Government they
They
get
most
government.
definitely.
They
That's
the
why I
government
said you
contract.
go to the military. So, the
Babe?
position that I was going for is the same position that I have now.
Yeah,
But
you
it's
had
just a simple
told me
fact that I
about
was
that.
going for the military contract.
Babe?
It's kind of hard to get going.
She was
It
actually
really-
she
I
had, no,
was
she
right
was
on the
already
edge.
in Moines.
I applied for a couple of.
Ooh, I was right on the edge.
Well, I'm gonna
You
tell
know,
y'all this.
military
Sir.
staff is everything.
Oh my God, I did not
Hoorah,
know. We
simplify.
are now. We actually have. It's 9:35. We actually ran out a little bit of time.
We did.
Babe, you bring next week. Now hold up, but we still did our job. We still did Miss Brown still did our jobs because we have our guests that introduce the jobs.
There we go.
Say, baby, do me one small favor. Can you put her telephone number up on the screen for
I
us?
see it there. There it is.
Right number.
Is that the right number, sweet love?
6739.
Okay,
Awesome.
yes, put
Okay,
that on there for
awesome.
the screen for us. Miss Brown,
Yeah.
take the pictures right here so we can put these on the screen for us. We going out the door. Please, your phone takes better pictures. The reason why I want you.
Okay.
No, your
And what
phone
we're gonna
take
do, we're gonna have
Yes.
you read it off, Ladybug.
Oh, you got it though. Oh, he said give it
Oh,
to him.
just give it to him. Okay. Here you go.
Yeah,
Boom. Give it to him. Give me his.
give it to him. Okay.
Yeah.
So guys, listen here. We have say the real money getters have came, showed up, and showed out again. We are doing our thing. Say we try to do the best we can at sticking to getting y'all as much
Y'all
prudent
ain't
and
ready.
prudent information as possible every single week.
Ain't ready.
Say, baby, we love y'all, but we're gonna call it an evening. Marcus is going to put these on the screen for you guys later, but Marcus,
Yes.
we're gonna call it a day. Say we'll see you guys next week, and we love y'all. Out. She'll be back with the,
I'm gonna be with y'all with the voting thing, okay? For the free rides, baby.
up the voters.
Come on back at me, baby. I got you.
baby. Oh man, Marcus, y'all put that